everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and let's get right into today's video. So for today's video, I am going to be using the Tipex Instant Apex full cover nail tips. And the reason I want to use these is actually because in my last video where I tried the Beetles Tipex kit, I was talking about how I wanted to try to shape them into an almond, but I was a little bit nervous to do that for like the overall nails, like the nail set and the sake of the video. I didn't really know how it was going to work. I already had the nails applied and I didn't really want to run into any problems. But honestly, if I'm being honest, I had a dream about it last night and I was thinking, there is totally a way that I can turn these into an almond. So that is why I'm doing this video today. I'm going to be coming back to these Instant Apex nails. As you guys know, if you've seen my videos on these, I love them so much. They are really amazing. They're really good quality. Something I do like to stress though is they are intended for people who have flat nail beds. I always say my nail beds are kind of in between. I don't have super curvy nail beds. They aren't really flat either, but these nail tips do work for me and I really like them. But one thing is they don't really have many styles to choose from. The only style they have so far as of like now are these long coffin nail shapes, and out of a long coffin you can definitely make an almond. So as soon as I woke up this morning, I was like, I have to see if this works, and it does. Look at that almond shape. I hope that's picking up on camera, but this was this. So I turned this long coffin into this long almond here, and it looks so good. I didn't take away like the apex or anything like that. I didn't really cut down the nail tip. And today, in today's video, I'm going to be showing the process of how I turned these long coffin into an almond nail shape. So if you're an almond girly like me and they only have long coffin right now, don't worry. You can still purchase these, and in just a few easy steps, you can have a beautiful long almond. I was so excited about this when I was actually able to do it, and it turned out so beautifully, and it was really quick and easy to do. And it really doesn't take away anything from the nail whatsoever. I still have the length there. I just like clipped the sides a little bit, filed the sides, and it turned into a beautiful almond. I am so happy with this, and that's the reason why I'm coming back to these Tipex Instant Apex nails, and I am going to be turning them into an almond shape instead of leaving them the original coffin. I do hope though in the future that they do come out with some different lengths. An extra long would be nice, some shorter ones, and then of course also nail shapes, because one reason why full cover nail tips are so easy to use is because they are already pre-shaped and like pre-filed and all of that. But then when it comes down to it, making this almond, it wasn't really difficult. But if you think about it, if they already had these almonds, it would be a little bit easier because you wouldn't have to worry about getting that perfect almond shape. The nails would already be pre-shaped for you. But either way, it's a very quick and easy process. I'm going to be showing that in today's video. I'll be applying these and using these nail tips, and then of course we're going to make them into an almond Tipex Instant Apex full cover nail tip. For today's nail design or like nail set, the gel polishes I'm going to be using is a brand new Charme gel collection from Charme, and this is their Magic Pony Shimmer Jelly collection, and it does include 6 different like shimmer jelly colors. These are super pretty. One of these was actually in like a Charm box, that Pinkie Pie one. I'm pretty sure that was included in one of the Charm boxes. But this collection today I am going to be using for the nail set, so I just briefly want to give a little introduction on this collection. This collection can be purchased on the Charme website. It is now available. You can purchase it as a collection and save a little bit of money. I think for their collections you save like 20% off, or of course you can also purchase these colors individually. I do have a discount code with Charme. That code is Nailedbybrandi, and it can also help to save some coins on the Charme website. They have so many new releases, new charm gel collections, and just a bunch of things on their site that I definitely recommend checking out. I absolutely love their charm gels, and I'm just super excited to see all 6 of these brand new colors. So like I was saying, these are a shimmer jelly gel polish. Here is just a quick overlook at the bottles. The charm gels are a full size, 15 ml. The first color is S07 Pinkie Pie. And this one was the one that was included in that charm box. It's a very beautiful pink. All of these colors are jelly colors, which means you can leave them more of like a jelly sheer, or of course you can also build them up. And then all of these colors do also have like glitter in them, which makes it so beautiful. I love me a good jelly, and then a bonus, we have some glitter in it. The next color is S08 Rainbow Dash. Wait a second, I think this one was also included in the most previous charm box. So I think both Pinkie Pie and Rainbow Dash were actually included in a charm box, and the pink one was like maybe in their spring, and then this one was their most recent, like their Zodiac box. This color is also very beautiful, a very pretty light blue. The next color is Twilight Sparkle, and this is S09, and this is a beautiful purple. Oh, so pretty. Loving these jelly colors so much, and just the added glitter that just makes them so much more perfect. We have S10 Peach Fizz. And this one is a beautiful, like light orange color. These are very pretty pastel jellies. Very pretty, but still like on the summer side of things. We have S11 Green Jewel, and this one is a green color. Very pretty, giving like a lime color. And finally, the last color is S12 Strawberry Sunset. That's a very pretty name. And this one is kind of a mix in between a red and a pink. Comparing it to Pinkie Pie, this one is definitely more red. But looking at it like alone, you can also see it's more like a pink red, but definitely compared to Pinkie Pie, it is of course more of like a red versus a pink, almost like a coral color. Very, very pretty. All of the colors in this brand new charm gel collection, which is the Magic Pony Shimmer Jelly collection, are very beautiful. Like I was saying, Pinkie Pie and Rainbow Dash were included in past previous charm boxes. So you may already have those 2 colors, but I definitely recommend the other 4 colors so you can complete your collection. Again, this can be purchased as a collection now available on the Daily Charm website, or you can of course also purchase these colors individually. I will have this collection linked down below in the description box in case you guys want to pick it up for yourselves. I highly recommend it. There's a lot of different things that you can do with these gels. Especially with them being jelly, you can leave it more of like a jelly nail look, or of course you can also build up that color. So off camera, I did go in and prep my natural nails. I just applied my peel off base coat, and trust me, the next video that I film is going to be doing my natural nails. So that video will be coming out sometime this week, probably closer to the end of the week. But I really love my natural nail growth. Nothing has broken, like I haven't had any nails break yet. So I want to get that video filmed before one of my nails do break. So trust me, the next video I film, that will be a natural nail video. But now that my nails are prepped, I am ready to size out my nail tips. And of course, you can shape them before going in and applying them, but I am just going to apply them just because I think it might be easier to shape them and get them all looking the same. But it is all just a personal preference. If you do want to shape them before applying them, then that's fine, but I'm going to apply them before I actually go in and shape them. So I'm just going to start by sizing out my nail tips. Now that I have the nails sized out, I am ready to apply them. So I'm just going to use the Beetles nail glue gel. And these are also the Beetles Tipex nails. And then I just have my little flash cure light here. So this gel does have a nice precision point, so I'm just going to use this, and I just like to squeeze lines into the nail tip. When you are using a glue gel like this, something to keep in mind, a little bit of product does go a long way. I then will turn my nail light on, and then I'll place the nail at the cuticle area but not on, and then I will just slowly lower it until the gel has reached the free edge of my natural nail. I'll then hold it in place and do a flash cure. Generally, I'll do a 20 to 30 second flash cure, and then I'll repeat the process applying all of the other nails. And then once they are all applied, I will go into my large nail lamp and do a full 30-second cure to be sure that all of the gel is fully cured. So now that the nails are applied, I'm ready to turn this coffin into an almond nail shape. And turning a coffin into an almond, it is pretty easy to do. I'm going to use a pair of scissors, but you can also use like some nail clippers or like a cuticle clipper, something like that. Scissors are just easier for me. And what you're going to want to do is just cut on the sides of the nail, but you don't want to cut too much. I like to just cut a little bit just to minimize the filing, but I don't like to go overboard with the cutting because if you cut too much off, then you are going to mess it up. So you're just going to want to like take in the sides a little bit and just kind of like taper in the sides basically and make that coffin like just bringing in the sides more, if that makes sense. So I am going to do that to all of the nails, and real quick, you can see this one I cut so you can see that the shape, it's a lot skinnier and thinner versus the one that I have not yet cut. So I'm just going to do this to all of the nails, and just something to keep in mind again is you don't want to cut too much off. You just want to cut a little bit just to be sure that you will reduce some of your filing and you'll kind of get that nail shape started with just like a pair of scissors or whatever you're using to cut the nail. You're going to get that started just by clipping it off before you go in and actually start with your filing. So now that I have the nail sides all clipped in, I'm then going to take a hand file, and this is where you're actually going to start and file into that shape. So the first thing that I like to do when starting to take a coffin into an almond nail shape is file the sides of the nail and get those straight first. So I'm going to start with that, doing that on all of the nails and just more focusing on the sides, straightening out the sides of the nail. After I have the sides filed, I'm now going to go more towards the tip of the nail, because of course an almond is rounded at the tip and it's not like straight or like have any points on the sides. So for this coffin, we want to take down here at the free edge and take away those points, almost starting to round it out. So now that I have rounded out the free edge of these nails, I feel like they still look a little bit more like an oval nail shape, and I want them to look a little bit more like an almond. I know an oval and an almond are very two similar nail shapes, and at this point we have taken away pretty much the coffin nail shape of the nail, and this is like your base point. Now from here, once you get to here, you can kind of just like go with it and kind of just go free and just create the shape exactly how you want it to look. So you may want to go in on the sides a little bit more around the free edge of the nail, rounding that out. At this point, you're just really going in and making that shape perfect for how you want it to be. Now that I have my almond shape, I am going to go in with the rest of my filing, sealing in the cuticle, and then also buffing the surface of the nails. And just like that, we turned the long coffin Tipex Instant Apex full cover nail tip into a almond nail shape with just a few simple steps, some clipping the sides down, filing the nail, rounding it out. Very, very easy to do, and look at that. Now we have a brand new nail shape out of that long coffin, but we still have that beautiful sculpted look. We have that apex. It is definitely possible to turn the long coffin into an almond. So if you are an almond girly, I love almond nails, especially a nice long almond. I think they are very beautiful and like flawless looking. So if you like these types of nails, you can definitely purchase the long coffin and easily turn it into a almond nail shape. I am very happy with this. Now I have to figure out what nail design I want to do. I don't really know for sure what I want to do. I know I'm going to be using that brand new Charm Gel collection, but I haven't really picked out a design yet. So I'm going to give that some thought, and then we're going to jump right in and do our nail design. So I have decided on a design, and I'm going to be using this Charm Gel collection to do some vertical ombres, and I am going to end up using all 5 colors just throughout all of the nails, doing 2 colors on each of the nail, creating a vertical ombre. And I think these colors are going to be perfect for that because they are jelly, so they're more on like the clear side, and creating like ombres using like almost like a jelly or like a clear gel, it makes things a lot easier. So I am going to start off, I'm just going to do 1 nail at a time, and I'm probably going to do 2 coats. So I'll start with the first color on the one side, on the right side, and then the left side, and then I'll cure that. And then for the second coat, I'll do it the other way around, starting on the left and then go on the right side. And hopefully that will create a very beautiful ombre. So the first 2 colors I'm going to use is Peach Fizz and Rainbow Dash. I am so excited for this. I think these nails are going to turn out so cute. And then I also have these cute little bubble stickers. These are also from Daily Charm, and I think these might look super cute on the nail. I don't know for sure if I'm going to use these yet or not. I'm just going to wait and see how the vertical ombres turn out at first, and then I may go in with some of these really cute little bubble stickers. So the first color, I'm going to take this blue and I'm going to just brush it down on the side of the nail. I love these colors so much. There also would be great like if you just want to add some like glitter to a color of gel, like if you have a blue nail and you want to put this over top of it just to add like a hint of glitter. I think that these gels would also be perfect for that. So I just have my blue on the one side, and then I'm going to take the orange here and I'm going to go in with that second color, and I'm going to put that on the opposite side, and then also kind of going in the center a little bit to blend that together. So you can kind of see that ombre starting to form, but like I said, with these colors, they are jelly, so I may even need to go in with 3 coats, but I am just going to stick with this 2 coats for now and just see how it turns out after I have that second coat applied. But I'm now going to go ahead and cure this in the nail lamp. I'm now going to go in with another layer, but this time I'm going to start off with the orange, and I'm sure this second layer will help build up that color. So here is how that first nail turned out, and that is super cute. 2 coats is perfect. It builds it up, but it still is jelly, which I really love. So I'm just going to repeat this same process on the rest of the nails, using 2 colors on each of the nail and building it up with doing 2 coats of the color, curing for 30 seconds in between each coat. And here are how the nails are looking after I'm all finished with the vertical ombres. These are looking so adorable. I'm now going to go in with a lint-free wipe just to remove the sticky layer from the nails, and I'm going to see how the bubbles will look. I think they're gonna look good. Like, I think they'll show up just fine. Yeah, they're going to be perfect. So I'm going to just add a few of these to each of the nails, and I think these are just really gonna make the nail set turn out super cute. I also have this sticker sheet here with some like stars on it, and I think I'm also going to add like some of these to the nail, like some bubbles, and then also some stars. Here are the nails after I have the stickers applied, and I love these so much. The bubble hearts especially, I think they are very cute. I'm now going to go in with a layer of top coat on all of the nails, and then I will cure for 30 seconds. And here are how the nails are looking. I did do my thumbnail off camera, just repeating that same exact process. I am now finished with the nail set, so I'm going to go in with my cuticle oil. I'm going to apply that to my cuticles, rub that in to nourish them, and of course, like I always say, top off the nail set. And here is the finished look of these nails. I absolutely love how these turned out, and honestly, I can't believe that these were once the Long Coffin Tipex Instant Apex nails, and now I have shaped them into a beautiful almond and created a very beautiful jelly shimmer vertical ombre nail look. Here is a quick look at the side profile of these nails again, because I didn't clip down any length of these nails. They still look very, very beautiful. We still have that very beautiful structure, that beautiful apex, and again, like I've mentioned 1,000 times throughout this video, it is possible to turn the Long Coffin nail shape into an almond. I'm sure a lot of you already knew that, but maybe you didn't know how easy it really was. Just a little bit of clipping and filing, and you have a very beautiful almond nail shape. I really love how these nails turned out. I also just love how you can turn the Long Coffin into the almond in just a few easy steps. All of the products that I did use in today's video will be linked down below in the description box, along with my discount code in case you guys want to pick anything up for yourselves. But here is just the finishing shot of how these nails turned out. I will also be going into some low lighting so you can see the shimmer in these gels. It isn't really sunny out today, so I can't really get these under sun. There's a lot of clouds in the sky, so they wouldn't really look too bright and pretty outside. But I will get some low lighting shots just so you can see the beautiful shimmer in these gels. I think they really created the most beautiful vertical ombres. I really hope you guys did enjoy today's video, but as always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all next time.